A program for troubled and at-risk kids is in trouble itself. Project Adventure helps kids that have been labeled bad turn their lives around. But with their state funding being cut even more, they need some help to keep the doors open. Jennifer Merrily joins us tonight. She has more on how you can help coming up.
Well, Stephanie, all the kids at Project Adventure have either been abused, abandoned, used drugs, or acted out, and they don't have a choice about going there. But what they learn and how they change is pretty incredible. Take one look at these kids shooting hoops or casting a line in the lake, and it looks like summer camp. But when you hear what these kids talk about in group sessions...
I guess it wasn't but a year ago that I had tried to commit suicide.
Why they're here becomes very real.
A lot of kids are at the end of the line.
Aaron Nicholson runs Project Adventure. He says most kids are sentenced there because someone gave up on them. They were abandoned or neglected by their parents, have been in and out of foster care. 90% come from DFACS, the rest sent from juvenile courts. Some are addicts, others have been sexually abused or have offended themselves. All are on their way to a better life.
We all have problems, but we're continuing to work on them, and it's going to better us in life.
If they didn't come to Project Adventure, Nicholson says there is a downward path often traveled.
Unfortunately, there's three outs to these kids who aren't caught at a young age and dealt with. There's jails, institutions, and death.
At Project Adventure, the kids are required to go to school and get their GED or graduate from high school. They also use non-traditional methods to teach life lessons.
Because we empower their peers to let them know what they're doing wrong, why they're doing it wrong, and what consequences they need to do.
You guys essentially are their lifeline.
Here they get a second chance and someone to believe in them.
You'll never be able to do anything if you don't challenge yourself.
They learn to overcome obstacles and even addiction through physical and mental challenges.
As you see, Troy, there's more than one way to get high.
They learn to persevere no matter what the odds.
What you worried about?
Dying?
Or the outcome.
Come on, man, you can do it.
The one thing that gets them through is their group members pushing them to move forward.
Some feeling success for the first time.
I could tell I've changed a whole lot since I've been here. So now I'm glad I came here. Now I know I ain't gonna end up someplace where I don't want to be.
Nice, Zach. Nice.
Good job.
Now, Project Adventure Kids has already furloughed staff and even had to cut positions to stay open. And each year, they've had to cut the amount of kids who they help.
I know so many organizations are dealing with this right now. People are willing to reach out and help. How can they help if they want to help Project Adventure?
Well, Stephanie, of course, they're always looking for volunteers and donations. But this Saturday is their annual fundraiser. It's called the Covington Century Bike Ride. And Mr. Sports himself, Gil Tyree, and I will be out there helping to get the rider started. And we've added more information about the ride and Project Adventure Kids to our website, cbsatlanta.com. Just click on the big red bar.